Hello, FitnessWorks YouTube. A bit of a new face for you all. I thought, why not do a little training vlog for you guys on FitnessWorks. If any of you are not sure who I am Phoebe. I am Jack's partner. So I'm normally the one that he's taking the piss out of in all of his videos. I'm normally the one that makes all the nice food for him. I thought it would be quite interesting for you guys to see a different side to our household really, and see what sort of training I get up to, because I don't always do the same thing as Jack. You see, our training goals are slightly different to one another's. Sometimes I'll do Jack's workout, sometimes he'll do mine, but 9 times out of 10 our fitness, well not necessarily fitness, our training goals and our aesthetics, let's say, our goals are sometimes slightly different, and our workout types can be different to each other's, because I like to do a lot of functional work, I like to do quite a lot of conditioning. I just like to keep my heart rate high. I like something that's going to push me. I find weights, bodybuilding, that sort of thing quite boring now. So when I do a session with Jack, I like it to be 30 to 40 minutes over and done with. A few supersets in there, and that's pretty much it. But this is a massive but. I'm going to take you through week 3 of a new program that I've been doing since, well, in lockdown really. So one of our FitnessWorks coaches, Jimmy, he's really good at programming basically. A few weeks ago I was a bit bored with training. I was just sort of every day thinking I don't really know what I'm going to do today, just doing random workouts. So basically I contacted Jim and said, if you're really bored what would be really cool is if you could program me for the next, I don't know, however long. And he said, yeah, absolutely fine. And then within a day, he sent over the first week. So I'll give you a bit of an insight as to what the weeks look like basically. So every week is different. It's not a CrossFit program. It's not a bodybuilding program. It's not an Olympic lifting program. It's basically a bit of conditioning, a bit of fitness, a bit of CrossFit style techniques, a bit of bodybuilding, and oh, there he is. There's the normal guy on the channel.
My name's Jack.
Jack. Basically a bit of everything, which I am so happy about, because it has in there things that I wouldn't normally program for myself, like body weight things like pull-ups, press-ups, assault bike. I would never program that myself. However, that was the only piece of cardio equipment that Jack and I have in the gym. But yeah, he just sort of puts it together in a way that I wouldn't normally program for myself, which is really cool. And also the other thing about somebody else doing my programming is I don't have to think about it. I just wake up, look at the program and think that's what I've got to do today. And I can also add in things throughout the week as well. So because the workouts aren't super long, I can also add in, say, a specific day for heavy squats. I can add in an extra pull or a push session if I want to, because the earlier part of the week of the program, the sessions are around 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, which for me is absolutely perfect. I can then maybe add in a run or a cycle, or like I say, a little bit of bodybuilding movements, so specific body parts that I want to focus on for that day. And they sort of slot in quite well with the other days of the program. I've already had my breakfast. I basically have this, I've been having this every day, or well, almost every day. Yeah, I've just been obsessing over it, because I just basically have 50 grams of oats, 1 banana, milk, mix it all together, add in a scoop of protein powder, and then what do I top it with? I top it with cinnamon powder, and it just tastes to me like just so great. It's so easy, so quick. Jack and I are just about to go to home base because we need to get some shelves for our utility room. So that's our day, and then I'm gonna get back. I might go for a run today. Might go for a run a little bit later, and then I'm gonna do day 1 of week 3. Home base, here we come.
A few moments later.
Classic Jack, and didn't measure the space, so just had to do a guessing game.
Oh, that big one would have fit.
Get out of the way then.
I can't get out of the way. What? Just fucking hover.
Yeah, hover please. Is anyone else getting fed up with their partner? So I fucking am. So, Jack's got all the cupboard sorted, haven't you?
Yep.
Looks great. But anyway, I just thought I would show you my next meal. I've got a bit obsessed with doing this, really. It reminds me of Chipotle in Chipotle. probably gonna get the piss taken out of me for that. It's not burrito or anything, but basically I've got rice, salad. I've got salmon today, but sometimes I have steak, chicken, mincemeat, anything. Basically, just throw it all in, mix it all together, and then the dressing is the most important part. It's a mixture of a little bit of Greek yogurt, so the 0% fat yogurt, lemon or lime juice, salt and pepper, and sriracha mayo. So this stuff. Literally just mix it all together. So I have this for either my evening meal, or today I'm having it for a pre-workout meal. And then we are gonna go and lift. So I'm just about to work out. I'm gonna do a bit of mobility because my upper body is super tight, and also my lower body gets a bit of a hammering. So I have been trying to incorporate a lot more mobility. So I literally just do 10 minutes before and 5 or 10 minutes after I've worked out, just to sort of keep everything moving and just to help with flexibility in my joints, muscles, help with muscle soreness, tightness, that sort of stuff. So something I've started using recently is an app called GoWOD. So you pop in does like a mobility test, and then it gives you a daily protocol that you should be doing sort of like every day. It's like 10-15 minutes, and basically that will help on your weaknesses. So mine is upper body. My overhead mobility is quite limited, so it gives me a daily protocol to sort of work on that. Also my hip flexors, my quads, those sorts of things are super tight, so it incorporates all your sort of the worst parts, or the parts where you scored the least, and incorporates those into a daily protocol, which helps obviously overall increase your mobility and helps you with your lifting and things like that. But also what they do is a pre and a post WOD. So pre-workout, I'm just going to do it now, so 10 minutes, and what you do is you literally just type in exactly what you're going to be doing in your training session. So today, mostly like goblet squat, split squats, wall balls, that sort of stuff. So mainly lower body today. I've chose 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna do a 10-minute pre-workout. Cool. And then you just click the little green arrow and you're done. You're ready to work out. What I'm gonna do now, have a little pre-workout, get my drink ready, and then go meet Jack in the garage. He's in there doing arms. Okay, so today's workout is 3 10-minute blocks. Essentially the workout is only 30 minutes, which is good because I like to do fast workouts, get it done and out of the way. So first block, 10 goblet squats, 20 Bulgarian split squats, 25 swings and 30 wall balls. So AMRAP of this in the 10 minutes. Then you have a rest. Second block, 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, 20 box jumps. That is 3 rounds. So 3 rounds of this, and then the remaining time of the 10 minutes, max calories on the watt bike. And then the final block is a ladder. So 25 thrusters. So each round you take 1 off, and then you go the opposite way on this. So 1 dumbbell clean and press, and then add 1 each round. Here we go. Sweat in my eye, and I'm literally sweating. I'm fucked. Just finished block 2. Basically I used the 20 kilo dumbbell for snatches because we only have a 10, a 20 and a 30 kilo, and my snatch is normally about 15 kilo, so it's a lot heavier, but oh my god, that was horrid. Now for the last round, which is thrusters and clean and press. Wow, that was hard.
I could hear you in there.
Doing what?
Ah!
Yeah, it really hurt. Those 10s are too light now, so I had to use the 20 kilo. But yeah, that was cool. Thought I'd just finish that little workout off with a run. I was gonna run about 3 or 4 kilometers, but I went in my shorts and yeah, my legs started to chafe, so I only did like 1.5 miles, and now I'm done. Gonna have some post-workout food and then chill, because in 1 hour I've got a Zoom class for the Fitness Works gang. So now is the day. Saturday. that took me a while. But yesterday was really quite an active day. So yesterday's training involved, it was the 3rd day out of the 5-day training program. So basically that 3rd day is a long workout. It's basically built to just be quite a long, hard slog. So it takes anywhere between 45 to an hour and a half to complete, depending what the workout is. So yesterday probably took me about 45-50 minutes. It was a 20-kilometer cycle, but every 4 kilometers, I did this on the watt bike in the garage, by the way. So every 4 kilometers, I got off, did 10 reverse lunges, 8 on each side, box step ups, weighted, and then single leg RDLs and a wall sit. And then you get back on, do another 4K, then you go do that again. So it worked out to be, I think, 4 rounds, four sets of the lunges, step ups, that sort of thing, and then obviously 5 lots of 4 kilometers. So yeah, it was pretty good actually, but it was really hot. But yeah, I quite like that one. I love getting a sweat on. But today is a lot more strength based, so it's the good thing about this program. It's a real mixture, which I absolutely love. So as yesterday was quite cardio based, today is more strength work, so it's a push session, chest press, flies, things like that. Tomorrow, I think, tomorrow is the last day of the program. Tomorrow is a run, split up into 400 meters, build my pace, just to get me a bit quicker. So that would be cool. It is now 22 degrees and 20 past 12. I've had my protein pancakes for breakfast. They were absolutely amazing. They were my best ones so far. So yeah, if you do want any of the recipes of any of the meals that I put in here, then do let me know, because they're pretty nice. It's just nice to be able to make my own food, make meals fresh every single day, every meal basically. Really, really nice to do that, because there's nothing worse really, is there, than getting your food out of the fridge, or when you forget to put it in the fridge and then it's been sat in your sweaty bag for 6 hours and then you've got horrid soggy salad or horrid food. So yeah, that's been really nice to make my food fresh every day. I know what I'm eating there and I can track it really specifically, and that's been working really well. So if you do want any of the recipes of any of the meals that I'm making, then let me know. So we've got three sets of chest press followed by max press ups, and then after the 3 sets I do the rest, and then chest flies, squeeze press, rest, penne rows, pull ups, rest, narrow row, tricep dip, then rest, and then this.
Next day.
So yeah, it's 4 400 meter runs, trying to keep the same pace on each run, followed by 10 sets of 100 meter sprints. Seeing how I get on after 10, I can go up to like 15. I don't particularly like sprints. I'm not very fast at them, and yeah, I haven't done these in a while, so it's going to be new for me, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to feel. But yeah, then after that I think there is some kettlebell deadlift. So 5 rounds, 10 kettlebell deadlift, hamstring curl and a glute bridge. So that's a bit of posterior chain to build the power, to build the strength, so that each time I do this workout or I go for a run or something like that, I'm gonna keep building that strength to get me going a bit faster, get my times, get my pace a bit quicker, things like that. That's today. That was fun. Yeah, I did actually enjoy that. I'm just not that great at sprints. I can't say I've done them for, well, I don't really know if I've ever done sprints like that since school. Quite nice, felt quite nice. I managed to do 13 1,300 metre sprints before I stopped because my right hamstring started to hurt me a little bit, so I thought, well, I'll just stop there. So, and it was so flipping windy. It's just so windy at the moment. So yeah, that was fun. And now I'm just gonna finish off with kettlebell deadlift, hamstring curls and glute bridges. That is our workout done. I think me and Jack are meant to be going out a cycle today. That was good. And that was the end of the 3rd week. I really love it. I love getting in the zone, giving me a bit of focus whilst we're not working. It's helping me to improve on things that I wouldn't normally do. So I'm really loving it, and I'm really grateful to Jim for programming this for me. So I really enjoyed it. Burned some calories. It took me a little while to get motivated this morning. However, even if I just get up, take the dogs out a walk, or tidy the kitchen, or make my bed, change the bed sheets, do something, because once you start doing one thing positive, it's going to have that snowball effect for the rest of the day. Basically take you through the rest of the week. I thought I would quickly jump on here just because I'm about to go out for a long run. So I've been doing this once a week on a Monday. So Mondays and Tuesdays are my rest days from actual training. However, I have been going on a long run, just one long run per week, because I'm trying to get my pace better. I'm trying to be able to run for longer, because believe it or not, I would actually like to be able to run half a marathon. Well, I've said by the end of the month, but I don't know if that's going to happen, just because I quite like the focus that it gives me. It gives me time to think, have my thoughts in my head for a good hour. So today the goal is to run 8 miles. That will be the longest run that I've ever done in my whole life. Last week I did 6.5, so 10 kilometers. So today we're looking at 8 miles, so a little bit longer. Now Boris has said we can meet one person from another household. I am meeting a friend, but we do social distance. We don't hug each other. But it is quite nice just to be able to chat with someone else other than Jack.
Hi.
We'll see how today goes. We are on mile 7.4. I do feel a bit dead, but I feel like we can keep going. Mile and a half to go. We haven't stopped, although we've stopped once just so Mika could have a wee. Well, just got back in the car. We ended up doing actually 9 miles exactly, and then stopped and walked back the last mile just to do a bit of a cool off really. Now my legs feel like absolute jelly and I'll probably be quite sore tomorrow, but I'm just so pleased with myself for doing that and for running a mile longer than what I actually had anticipated. I think now my challenge for the next few weeks, because obviously we're still not going to be able to be going back to work, is to try and run half marathon, the distance of a half marathon in one go before the end of lockdown, which I never thought would be something that I would ever say, but I think I can actually do it. If I can do 9 miles, I can do 13 miles. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up for sure now, because tomorrow is a full rest day. I'm not doing any training. I might go for a little, well, I'll take the dogs out for a little walk, but no resistance training, no cycling, no running, just a full rest day to reset for another week of training. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. As I mentioned, don't forget to ask me any questions that you might have. Let me know what you're doing, what your goals are, if you've set any new goals for this lockdown, whether it's fitness goals, whether it's personal goals, career goals, anything is possible really, isn't it, at the moment? So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you all guys soon, and yeah, I'll see you hopefully in the next video.